Well, quite a lot of other things I wanted to ask is already, mentioned them. But I mean, what were your struggles? I mean, for you to be recorded for the first time, and to produce demos, or going to some people and say, hey, I have a song, can you listen to me? Because I get quite a lot of that at my post box at home in my Melody Gardens. When I open there's demos and everything and letters, so I'm just like, hey, okay, fine, I'll phone back, said, look, come in, let's talk, let me tell you what we have to do. And I've got a foundation, I've got a school. Other people thinking that, no, they just want to come there and then, make it and be a star. It's not like that. It's quite a lot of work. You have to build the dream, but also to get to have the know-how and have the people who will help you to get around that. So what were your struggle? How did it happen that, your first album?
So I never, unlike most aspiring musicians, I never thought that it could ever actually happen. So it kind of just sat in that basket of dreams where I don't know, it's just like something like, I wish I could be next to Jay-Z right now. It's something that you think we spoke about it, like I wish I could write a song with Dave Matthews. It's something that you think about, but you don't really believe it's true. So for me, music was always this like far-fetched dream, and how music happened for me was pretty random, but there's a lesson in it for me, is that I went for it and I did something that was really out of my comfort zone. There was this DJ playing in Johannesburg on a rooftop. I was invited to this party, and I was just at a party, and then he was playing nice beats, and I was a really shy guy, and I don't know why, but I went up to the DJ and I said to the DJ, hey, can I pick up the mic and can I sing over your beats? The DJ was Dr. Duda, who's the one-third of Mi Casa. And he was like, sure. And then I started jamming, and then the guy that was promoting the party, he had a brother, and his brother played trumpet. And he called his brother, and he was like, yo, there's a vibe happening, you should come and play with these two guys. So Mo came, and me and him started sharing the mic. I didn't know him, and I didn't know Duda, and we just started jamming. And then everybody afterwards were like, oh my God, can we get your album and can we take pictures? And I was like, yo, I first need to meet these guys. We don't know anything. So I didn't have the struggle of handling demos because this thing just happened. And I think that for me is like one of the things that I sincerely believe in, is that your life will happen. And the way that it happens is the way that it's supposed to happen.
And everybody has a story.
And there's a purpose. And there's a beautiful purpose over everybody's life. And I think that for me, when I look back and I think like, wow, like that moment, if I had not done it, would it have happened? But it's irrelevant because I did it. If you had not come here and picked up something that triggered your mind, that triggered an activation in your body, if you didn't come here, it wouldn't have happened, but you did. This is the way that life pans out. And then the party was being hosted by Soul Candy. Soul Candy at the time had never put out an artist. They were always doing DJ compilations. So they then said, yo, you guys can make a band. And then I had to beg Dr. Duda, because he was already an established brand. And for 3 months, he just kept saying, no, dude, like I'm a DJ, like I've got my own thing. And I just said, just do one song. Let me get into studio with you for one song. And then we wrote These Streets. And then next thing I knew, it was like, wow, we're gone. It was crazy. Like when I look back, it's just so fast. But I think that the lesson for me is, and it's something that I've carried through in my career, is act on this. Because I believe that we were intricately designed by a higher power, and God has purpose over our lives, man. And we don't know what it is. But there's a reason why somebody loves radio and I don't like radio. I never want to be a radio personality.
I love radio.
And you love it, right? There's a reason, and it's one of the things that fascinates me about life, is how beautifully sewn together we are and how different we are, yet how common we are. And it's beautiful. So I didn't have the struggle of handling demos. It kind of happened. It birthed out of a moment. But I know a lot of people that are hustling with demos and things like that, and it's part of it's the normal story. I'd say it's a more traditional story rather.